Okay, and next content of the 8085 microprocessor is a pin diagram representation of the pin configuration of the 8085 microprocessor. It's a very most important content of the your 8085 microprocessor. So total of it's a 40 pin IC. It's a 40 pin IC, and also it contains of total of the each and every pin is the most important for the or 8085 microprocessor. Pin diagram is the most important content. And first we have to discuss about of the A8 to A15 is the address bus of the signals, and 80 to 87 are the time multiplex address or data bus of the signals. And ALE means address latch enable signal. Address latch enable signal means it's a high during first clock cycle of the machine cycle. These are the address latch enable of the signal, and either into the memory or external latch. And IO by M bar signal, IO by M bar signal, it is a status signal distinguishes of the address of the memory or IO. Okay, when it goes to the any low address bus and on the address bus of the memory location, and S1D and S0D signals are the sent to the microprocessor and to distinguish of the different types of the operations, like okay, two different types of the operations purpose. And read bar and write bar signals, okay, and read bar signals and write bar signals. So most important, it is a signal control read operation. The total entire of the 8085 operation depends upon the read operation. When one should be signal to control of the read operation, it is selected by memory or IO devices. And write operation is it is a signal control write operation. When it goes load the data, and the bus return to the selected memory or IO location. Okay, that is called write bar signal. Okay, and HOLD and means hold signal. That is the hold signal. This is the uses of the address and data bus. What is the purpose of the hold signals purposes? This is the address and data bus purposes. Okay, it is a internal processing processor of the continuous of the hold signal. Okay, one should be hold signal acknowledged address bus, data bus, read bar, write bar, and IO by M bar signals will be allotted to the hold signals. And HLDA means this is the inner part of the hold signal. This is the outer way of condition of the HLDA, means hold acknowledgement signal. The hold acknowledgement signal requested has been received after the hold request HLDS goes to low, then compared to hold signal. Okay, the CPU takes over the half cycle of the after the HLDA goes to the low condition of the it's 8085 microprocessor pin of the HLDA signal. And next, INTR signal, that is the interrupt signal. The interrupts means request signal. Okay, it's the lowest priority signal of the INTR signal. INTR is a sample of the last date of the last machine of the cycle of the continuation of the instruction. Okay, it's a microprocessor acknowledged signal. Okay, microprocessor acknowledged signal. And also INTA is interrupt acknowledged signal. Okay, once it will be acknowledged by sent by the microprocessor after INTR is received. After INTR is received of the interrupt acknowledgement signal. And RST 5.5, 6.5 and 7.5 signals are restart inputs. Restart interrupts means okay, this is the automatically interested of the interrupts of the conditions. Okay, it is unaffected conditions of the interrupt enable signals like trap signal, RST 7.5, RST 6.5, RST 5.5 signals are the interrupt priorities of the signals. Interrupt priorities of the signals. Interrupt priorities of the signal. And also reset in of the program counter is 0. Reset pin of the program counter is the 0. Reset out, it indicates the CPU being reset. So CPU being of the reset conditions. And also S1D అయిపోయిందా?